Hello everyone, welcome to KBK P6 Planner and Scheduler YouTube channel. On our last video, we saw how to download and install the latest version of Primavera P6 in our computer. Today, we are stripping away the complexity and giving you a crystal clear core navigation and interface overview of Primavera P6 so you can start scheduling with confidence. Before we dive into the layout and toolbars, do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like and share it with your fellow construction professionals. It really helps the channel out. Ready? Let's jump into the interface. So this is the window for P6. So we're gonna go to the projects. Here, as you see, there's a project. We open that one. When we open the project, we'll see several projects here. If you remember last time when we installed P6, I told you to select the load sample data. So because you picked that load sample data, so you got all this template project from Oracle Primavera P6. So this is the opportunity that you get from to practice your own, to see the projects, how they structured. So this is the better templates. So in my case, for today's explanation, I will pick the one which says the city center office building addition. This one, I'm gonna open up this one. So this is, you put your right click and you open the projects and it will take you directly to that specific project. So when you come here, we have three basic windows on P6. These are the basic windows, three basic windows. So this one is called the timeline view. This one is the Gantt chart. This one is the detail view. Stay with me. So let's dive in now. So as you see on the timeline view, this is the project. This is the work package. This one is the foundation work package. So under those work packages, there are so many activities like start office building, addition projects. There are so many activities all the way down. So this is how they structured the schedule. So as you see here, I can drag this one to the right. So we see three columns. So you can customize columns. There are ways if you add more columns. So you have to, you can go here. So on the columns. So right now I have the activity here, as you see on my screen, activity name, original duration, remaining duration, start finish, total flow. So these are the selected option for the columns. So you can pick, if you don't need this one, you can by clicking this one, you will remove it from the list. If you need more, there are so many columns here. For the costless option, there are so many columns which is provided by P6. So we will deep dive in on this one on our upcoming video, so you have understand how to add columns, how to remove columns. So we'll see. For now, these are the basic columns. Let me go to the basic view, which is Gantt charts. So you can modify this date whatever you like. So by right click, you press the time scale. Like you modify the columns, you can modify the Gantt chart date format. So you can have several, as you see on the drop down menu, you have several date formats. So you can use the quarter per month, you can use month per week, day one, weekday. So the most common one is the one I'm using right now, which is the year and month, which I use all the time, which is I like it. So I'll pick that one. I will apply and I'll go out. So this is the Gantt chart. So now you can stretch it. You can stretch like this. You can do like that. When you see the search bar, it's the search one, like, so when you see this, like this symbol, so you can stretch it up and down. So this is how you're gonna do it. The black bar, this one tells you the overall project duration. So the project started here at the end of October 2010, and the project will get finished by, you see here, July 23, 2018. So this is the overall duration of the project. So this bar also explains this phase of the project, which is the design and engineering phase of the project, will be completed, started on 1st of November, then it will be completed by around mid of April 2011. So that's how it takes. So this one is the progress line, which is the blue one, that means this schedule is updated on May 1st, 2011. So that information right away, you got it from this Gantt chart. So this schedule is updated on this specific dates. So anything left from the progress line is all this activity. The one you see or at the left of the progress activity is a completed activity. So it's a blue bar. The one at the right of the progress line, you see all these activities. These activities are the incomplete activities. So these also are incomplete activity, the one you see on the red, but they are critical activities. I will explain later what's critical activity on upcoming videos. So this line is the relationship line between two activities. It shows you can turn it off here. If you need, you can turn it on. So this is the progress activity, and also there is a start office building addition project, which is a milestone activity, which is a 0-day duration, which is, as you see here, it's a 0-day duration. So this kind of, when you see like a diamond with a black diamond, that means this is a start milestone. So this is how Gantt chart is looking. So I will go and explain the detailed view. The one you see at the below, this one is the detailed view. So we're gonna pick one activity and I will show you what is detailed view, and the bar inside the detailed view, I'll explain it in detail. So we're gonna pick one activity, which is the install underground water lines. I will pick this activity, which is a 12-day duration. In detail view, we have several tabs: general tab, status bar, resource bar, and predecessor and successor. So once I select the install underground water lines, so I will pick this one. So all this information, detailed information about this activity, I will find it here. So this activity, which is install underground water, what kind of activity is? There is activity type, it's a task dependent activity, and there are several types of activity as you see here, but this specific activity is a task dependent activity. And the duration type, there are several types of duration types. So this activity has a fixed duration and unit per time. So as you can see, there are several duration types. So for this activity, the fixed duration and unit time is selected. And then there are person complete types. As you see, there are several person complete types. So duration, physical, and units. For this one, it is selected physical one. So there are activity duration. So this activity has a calendar. Use this calendar. So all these primary resources for install underground water lines, there are plumbers. So these are the levers assigned to this activity. So all this information, you can find it from activity. When you need On the status bar, usually you use this one when you update your schedule. You use the status bar, so it will tell you a detailed information about the status of this activity. So when you see here this activity is not started yet, so as you see on the screen on the right side, as I said previously, which is the green one is not a started activity, so there's not a check mark here. When you update your schedule, if this activity is started, you have to click this one, so it will show you right away a check mark. So that means the activity is already started. But in our case, this activity not yet started. So on the duration one, this activity takes 12 duration. So, and also the actual one is 0, remaining 12. So all of this information are here. If it is a physical person complete, you can put it here. If you need information about that activity related to cost, you can find here the budgeted cost for that activity is this much. So on status bar, you will find all this information related to that activity. And when you click the resource bar, you'll find what kind of resources assigned to this activity. As you see on the screen here, plumber are assigned to this project. There are 2 plumbers which is assigned to these projects. So resource types is a labor, and the remaining unit per time is 8 days per day. Original duration, original lag, it's 0 days. This plumber will work from this day up to this day. So this all information you will find on the resource bar. You can customize resource bar by right clicking here, so you can add whatever you want to need on your resource. So you can add, remove, like what you did on the column for the columns before. So let me get out from here. So this is what the resources, and there are predecessor and successor. And predecessor, what does it mean? Predecessor means before the installation underground water lines performed, what activity must come first. So that's what the predecessor means. And for this activity to install underground water line, the excavation work must be completed. So this is the predecessor. So the relationship type is a finish to start. When you finish this activity, the installation of water lines. So for this activity, the predecessor is excavation. The relationship is finish to start. When we finish excavation work, we start install underground water. So when you click this one, we have the several installation type, which is finish to finish, finish to start, start to finish, and start to start. So if there is a lag, you can put it here. Activity status not started, and primary resources are excavator. So this is what you will show all the predecessor information. The successor information, you will find it. What successor, the activity that happened after install underground water is get completed. That's what it is. So that means concrete for footing is get completed. There is here a successor bar. A successor bar is an activity comes next. That means when after you completed installation of underground water lines, so the formwork and the pour concrete will for footing will get continued. So the relationship between these two are finish to start. All the information, this activity is not yet started. The resources, we have iron workers assigned to this activity. So this is the basic information that you find, detailed information about this activity, which is install underground water line. If you need to pick another activity, when you pick it, you'll find detailed information about this activity, about the general, about the status, resource. So detailed activity, it helps you to see the detailed information about that activity. So let me go to this one is the menu bar, which is this one. You see when you click file, you will see all this information, which is import, export. All this information are here: edit, view, projects. When you click projects, you'll find assign baseline, maintain baseline, all this information, work breakdown structures, enterprises. You have all this information. And a toolbar, you can have this one, admin, and help. All this information, you can go through it. So on the left bar, you see when you click this one, if you need to add activity, here you can go and add activity. If you need to delete any activity, you can delete here. Also here we have a predecessor, here a successor. So all information are here, but also when you right click, you have a shortcuts, so you can use several ways to get this to add activity. For example, if you need activity, you can just right click and add activity. You have all the information here as well here. So when you need to delete, you click this one and you go here, you delete. And are you sure you want to delete the selected activity? Yes. So the activity is gone. So this is the way how you can do it. So we have two options. You can right click, you can go here, wherever it's prefer for you, you can use. In the left one, you see all these options. You can click this one, projects. If you want to go to projects, you can click one. So when you click this project, it will take you to the project of this activity, which we are already here, so we don't need to click this one. So resources, when you click that one, you see here the resource bar for this project. You'll find here when you click the work breakdown structure, you'll find the work breakdown structure here for that specific project. So you're gonna see all these activity, resource, projects, WPS in one page. You don't need to go out from this project and get all this information. So every information you can find it here at the same page. So this is what activity, resource, project, and WPS. Okay, if this overview helped you find your way around, please like the video and subscribe for more deep diving into project controls. Don't forget to share this with your team or anyone struggling with their PC setup. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.